and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today we're going to be reading in a moment for the lovely Geminis. So Gemini, this week I want to read your poetic words first. So what I had for you this week was, so what if you have to buy bigger pants? Don't let it get you down. Be happy in your own skin, no need for the frown. Weight goes up, weight goes down, just smile between the peaks. You will get to where you want to with a few little tweaks. So I felt with you, you were like sort of getting a bit frustrated in some clothes don't fit you anymore, and it's like, gosh, I've got to get on this and I've got to lose a few pounds. So that's what was the focus with some of you this week. I'm going to read your cards, and then at the very end this week there is some homework for those who want to partake. So keep tuned, Gemini, and let's start and see what comes out in the cards for you this week. What have we got for Gemini? Gemini. That one wants to come out. Spirit, what do Gemini need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What have we got for Gemini? One more, please, Spirit. One more card for the gems. Gemini, thank you. I just wanted a leapfrog out of there then. It's alive. I love it when my cards are alive. So let's have a look what we've got going on. Gemini, we have, wow, King of Pentacles. That to me is about spending money pleasurably. So you could be outlaying this week, just splashing out really. It could be on the home, just could be on you personally. You could be buying bigger pants. Okay. But yeah, it's spending money. It's like you've saved it. Okay, you've saved this money. It could be on a holiday. You're paying a deposit this week on a holiday. But I feel like it's going to be spent around the house, because if you look at this card here, she's got sort of her little city perched in her hair, and it's like spending money to make your environment a more pleasurable place for you to spend time in. Now my voice is going, and when my voice goes, I'm picking up on your energy. So some of you in the Geminis are feeling choked this week. Bad news that you may have heard or received. Okay, so I just feel being choked about something. I feel it's news that's been told you though. Okay, that will sort of get you upset a little bit. Don't think it's going to affect you directly, but it's like, you know, when you hear of some sad news, and it just chokes you up, because it makes you then think of your own mortality type of scenario. So that's cleared now. So I've just felt Spirit were coming in to say some of you are going to get this information that sort of chokes you up a little bit this week. Okay, so then we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles here is you just taking charge really. Like I said, there's changes coming in for you around your environment. I feel like it's money reserves as well for some of you, because I always look at the rabbits in this card down here, and it's like you've got to dig deep this week in your finances. So where I said some of you could be spending it pleasurably, then some of you could be having to dig deep into your pockets in order to put something right that has broken down as well. So I've got two sides of the coin here, a positive and a negative, and it normally works in that way anyway in life. But I just feel you're taking control on a situation this week, Gemini. Yeah, you're taking control on a situation this week. We've got the Knight of Cups then coming in with the Six of Wands. And this is something that you're holding close to your heart at this moment in time. I work with colour, and we've got a lot of red in this card. There's somebody trying to pull your heartstrings or tug at your heartstrings or make you feel guilty about something this week. Okay, just to be mindful of that. But it comes as a warning as well about your health. Hence why I feel my poetic words was on about, you know, about buying the bigger pants and not to worry, okay, because obviously you can get control back on that. But it is a warning to say, okay, I need to act on this week. It's like the warning bells come in as soon as you try and fit that skirt on or trousers and it's a little bit tight. It's a warning sign to you then to say, right, I've got to amend this, I've got to address this. The Six of Wands, however, I feel you're being directed by spirit. You're not sure at the moment where this is going to pan out, but you're going with the flow. It's as though you've got this gut feeling of, right, a change needs to happen. I'm not really sure how to tackle it, but I'm just going to go with the flow and trust the universe. Okay? But I feel temptation here as well. It's weird how I see this card. I feel, although you are trying your best in addressing a situation with maybe you've eaten too much and your weight's going up, okay, but then you get tempted. It's like somebody dangles a carrot in front of you, or in this case a cream cake or something like that, and it's like, oh, don't worry, it won't hurt you. Do you know what I mean? So you sort of like, it's like you put off, oh, it won't hurt, I'll just have that, I'll start it tomorrow, and like you keep going in this forward process but not really starting the diet or starting the regime, okay? And obviously that's going to be not for all of you, but for some of you. I also want to say somebody in your family, I don't feel this is you, will be diagnosed with a thyroid issue. Okay, that's maybe why I lost my voice at the start as well. But there's something about a thyroid not functioning right, or there'll be a test on the thyroid. I don't feel it's like you directly, but I feel it's somebody around you. Okay, because there is an issue here around health. I want to get clarifiers for these cards, gems. And let's have a look what comes out in the clarifiers for you. So we want one for the King of Pentacles. What have we got for the King of Pentacles? One for the Queen of Pentacles. One for the Knight of Cups. And one for the Six of Wands. The King of Pentacles, we have Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Okay, it's a beautiful card, that is. Just going to hold it up for you. Sleeping Beauty's Dream. But I want to say, we've got red sort of roses around this building. And I work with colour, guys, as you know. And that means there's a warning sign here for you. There's a property that you are living in that is being left to get dilapidated. Jobs aren't being done, hence why the reserves come out here in the Pentacles saying you've got to start and put your house in order. Okay, no more of this Sleeping Beauty thinking, oh, you know, don't worry, I'll leave it for now, I'll leave it for now. And until you realise, it's like, wow, I've left everything to go to pot. So this is why you've got to get your control back on your financial situation, and a house needs to be addressed, your living accommodation needs to be addressed. We then have the Journey. This is slow progress. You've been in a vulnerable situation and you've let others take the reins for you, but you've got to get the reins back on this week. Okay, again, there's red in this card. Like I say, you've been controlled, or others have tried to control you of late, but you've got to clear your headspace and get control back, get back on the reins of your own life and situations around you. Like I say, some of you haven't been well enough, or you've been vulnerable, or feeling vulnerable, not in control, but now that's changing. So then we have the Elixir of Life. Look at the red again in this card, and it's like you're realising now, Okay, you're realising the warning signs, you're picking up on whatever is troubling you at this moment in time that needs to be addressed. And then we have the Sea Witch. And I also got the Sea Witch as though you feel as though you've been a fish out of water. You feel as though you've been trying to shield from a very stormy energy. This thing's not been working out right. You haven't had the energy. I just feel you've been all over the place, Gems. Your energy has been all over the place. But it's as though spirits are coming in and saying, right, saddle up, because we're taking this in control. And they're sort of slowly, with warning signs, trying to move you forward out of whatever this situation is. There's something that you've left overgrown. There's something that you've not paid attention to. So let's have a look at your inner spirit for this week. What's your psyche hiding? Just grab the deck of cards. And also I want to see what the universe sees you down the camera lens this week. So yeah, let's have a look. What have we got for Gemini? What are they hiding within their deep hidden psyche this week? And it's reconciliation. But when I look at that card, sometimes it can mean two things. It can mean you have to make friends with somebody where you've had these miswords. I feel like miscommunication, and like you've had a little bit of a fallout. So there can be a reconciliation in that aspect. But also, I look at it as reconciliation with yourself. You've been out of sorts with yourself. You've not sort of been paying attention to yourself, and your spirit is saying you need to address your inner soul here. I'm crying out to you to say you're neglecting things around you, and by doing that you're neglecting yourself. So that's why the reconciliation card has come out. So let's have a look at the cards from the universe this week then. What else have we got for Gemini? Okay, and they give you this card saying there's a new opportunity going to be coming in for you. I feel like you've had false promises of late, okay, false starts, and that's what sort of made you unconfident about things around you. But they're giving you a future vision here of saying there's a new key of opportunity coming in for you, and don't waste it this time. And I say that because she's already got sets of keys here around her neck that haven't been put to use. And it's like to say, this is your final chance, Gemini. The universe is stepping in and saying, look, you know, unless you help yourself, how can we assist you? There's something about education as well, knowledge here, something that you may have to study up on in order to get you through a situation. I feel like you're going to be presented with something. It's like, I need to know the law on this. I need to know where I stand on this. And that's why I feel the key is there to say, right, on a couple of issues, we've got here a couple of things of something new is coming in for you, but also you need to study and resolve an issue. So it's two sides of the coin here. There's a lot of emotion in this card. There's a lot of blue. I work with colour. And she's sort of standing between blue curtains. Okay? So there's been a lot of upset, a lot of emotion going on. But I feel like there's a secret as well, Gemini. I feel there's a secret that has been locked away. And I feel that you will be privy to this later on in the year. I look at that book actually as like an old photograph album, and it's like something uncovers itself from somebody who's passed over in spirit, and it's like to say, you know what, I never even knew they kept that, or I never knew they had that. It's like something that they had locked away, and with the clear out and everything, and the books a very studious person this person was. There's something that you sort of uncover. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel for some. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. What have we got for Gemini? Gemini. We have the alchemical sign of earth, and it's the bear. And we have the alchemical sign of water, and it's the oyster. And I feel this is somebody around you, just clamming up at the moment, reluctant to let out some information to you. This is you feeling like a bear with a sore head about a situation, and you're digging your heels in on something this week as well. You're digging your heels in, but you're giving support to somebody who's sort of in a state of reluctant to speak out of their worries or concerns, but they will do it in a slow process. You've just got to be there as the supporting mechanism and allow this person to open up slowly. Something happened with this person and it's affected them emotionally, deeply, and they will allow this to come out in their own time, but you just be there as a solid foundation to give them the support they need. That's interesting. I want to get a clarifier for that one for you, Gemini. So what else have we got for Gemini, please? Yeah, under my umbrella, they're hiding something. I work with colours, you know, and we've got red here, like a reddy pink, and they're trying to protect themselves from something that's going on around them, but they're not letting you know what it is at the moment. They're just clamming up and sort of keeping it within. So just be mindful of that, Gemini, that there's somebody around you who's having a rough time of it, trying to hide the full capacity of it, but given time and your guidance, you will be able to get this information out from them. So let's have a look from your spiritual realms this week. Your guides and angels, what would they like to say to you? So what have we got for Gemini? I want that song now. Lean on me when I started it. Lean on me, isn't it? I don't know other song. I'm terrible with lyrics, guys. I am terrible with song lyrics. But yeah, lean on me. Lean on me. So somebody needs to lean on you, or it could be you leaning on somebody else. But I feel it's either you who's clammed up about something that you're trying to protect yourself from, or vice versa. So I'll take that however it resonates. So let's just have a look at your messages from Spirit this week. And it's have fun. Fun, 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 fun. Fun. I'm going to read that in a moment. So I just want to get another card to go with that one. Another card, please. I feel like that one there for you. And we have Electra. Okay, so I'll read these in a moment. Have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytic mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So basically, Spirit is saying to you, come on, Gemini, it's all been too mundane, too hard going, and you need to get some fun factor back in your life. Okay, they give you the colour orange as well. That's a bright energy that they are portraying around you. And then we've got Electra, and it says here, electricity, thunderbolt, activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. So look at this. All the green in this card is for healing. So something is going to start materialising here, and a message is coming. Be open-minded. So you're in your energy fields, just to be prepared that you may sense some changes, you may sense something is going on around you. But I feel a wish is coming in for you, Gemini. There's a wish that is in your mindset at the moment because it's on top of the crown chakra, and it's something that you've been manifesting, and it's just saying hang in there because it's going to come in for you. Okay, now then, the homework for this week, I am going to put in the description box below a music link of an artist. Now, the artist that I select for you, if you are out and about this week, in your car, on the radio, if it's out and about in the supermarket, if it's on the internet and you look down the ladder and you see the artist, whatever the song is, and I don't need to force it, it's obviously not going to affect everybody, but some of you will get a repeat song from this artist. Tell me what the song title is and drop it in the description box below, and then leave the rest to me. Okay, this worked quite effectively recently, but I just want you, if you do hear of a follow-up song by the artist I put in the description box below, then please let me know. Okay, so my lovely Geminis, I hope you can take something from that read. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because there could be additional songs as well there for you. I'm going to give you some abracadabra with my crystal wand this week, some magic energy. So until then, you take care. Bye then.